Hey girls, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a highly requested video for you guys explaining about my weight loss journey. It's been highly requested because I know a lot of you girls are starting off the new year with new goals, and one of these goals are just to be fit, healthy, trying to lose those extra pounds we did during the holidays. I know. You cannot say no to your mom, to your tia, to your uncle. If they make tamales, girl, and you reject that shit, it's over. So I do want to go ahead and do a video because I've been getting lots of questions regarding my workout routines, what I have been doing during these past couple of years as I, transitioned to that healthy lifestyle. So I'll be answering everyone's questions. I went on Instagram and Snapchat. So just a little disclaimer, I do want to say that, this was my personal choice to kind of just lose the weight. I'm not doing this to look good. Well, it does come with it. You end up looking extra hella good, but you know what I mean? Like, doesn't matter what size or you are. If you're comfortable that way, by all means, girl, rock that shit. Like, I am not sitting here bashing anyone or things like that. This is my choice. And I'm just trying to help you girls out because this is something that I had to do and change because something about my health came along, which I will explain in the video, and I had to make a quick change. So without further ado, let's start answering those questions. So how did I come about to starting this weight loss journey? Let me tell you guys a little bit about my lifestyle back then, like what I did, what I do, because all that really matters. Back then, I used to live in Los Angeles around HP. And I was extremely busy. I was a makeup artist. Well, I'm still a makeup artist, but I was traveling nonstop, like doing glams, doing seminars. Also, I had a newborn baby, which was Darlene. She was a couple months old while I really got super busy. And then back at the time, my husband was out and about, out of the States with his old job and things like that. So I was literally by myself the whole time. So I was taking care of a month-old baby, plus juggling my appointments and also, being by myself. Now, during my pregnancy, I had a really hard pregnancy. Like, I was sick all the time. I was always at the hospital, and I was always sick. Like, I didn't eat not once. I couldn't enjoy my pregnancy. It was horrible. So I lost a ton of weight around that time. And then after when I had Darlene, it was a lot more weight coming down because I was breastfeeding Darlene. And you can't really eat anything because, you don't want to give them colics or things like that. So caldo de pollo all the damn time, just soups and things like that. Anything that would help me produce milk as well, but also not harming her. So that was a quick weight loss for me. Now, the thing is, what got me into eating so much, it's because, again, my husband was out and about, so I was mostly by myself. We were living by ourselves as well. So to me, I just felt alone and I was really depressed. Some people get it really, really hard, and I got it really, really hard. Not to the point when I went crazy, but I was depressed. I was emotionally drained. I was juggling a lot. And also I was craving a lot of things that I couldn't really eat during my pregnancy. So like milk. Milk was the one thing that I couldn't tolerate during my pregnancy. I was lactose when I was pregnant. Craving that milk stuff again, I would drink a milkshake every single damn day. That Carl's Jr. is near my mom's house. I can't stand watching it because just one milkshake, y'all, it's literally like 1,000 calories. That's like 3 meals a day if you're like meal prepping and stuff. I'm just like, girl, drinking that every single day? No, pues wow. Not only that, eating really late, eating a lot of junk and things like that, and it happens. And when I was freelancing a lot, I would wake up at 5 a.m., not eating any breakfast. So my only choice was eating out, which is junk food, fast food. So that triggered a lot. And also with all that going on, I had really bad gastritis. So my gastritis was really, really bad. Some of you guys have been following me for such a long time, and I would post every single day that my stomach was bad. I couldn't handle the pain. Y'all know if you guys have gastritis, it ain't no joke. It's horrible. The feeling up here in the stomach area, it's horrible, painful. You can't sleep, and it hits you during at nighttime. So I couldn't sleep. I had to wake up at 2 to do glams, at 5 o'clock to do glams. So I was drained. And so back then I wasn't really into this whole healthy stuff. So with me, I kept triggering it and making it worse because I would just eat junk food, junk food, junk food. Now that I'm here in Arizona, 2 years ago, I said, you know what? I need to make a change, girl. And I was at 200 pounds, okay? 200 pounds, which is a lot. I got a question: what kinds of foods would you eat to lose weight, and what kind of workouts do you do? What kind of foods do I eat? Now, how I started off, it's really hard, girl. Trust me, it is so hard to change your eating habits. From going to eating junk food, like 2,000 calories a day, to kind of going for 1,000 and less, that's hard. Like, I was starving, but there are ways to not feel that way. And so how I started off was very simple, nothing too hectic. You have to start slowly in order to change your stomach, your appetite, and things like that. So don't starve yourself right away because it's gonna be super hard for you guys. So what I did was I would drink a shake. Now in the morning shakes, I would do like spinach, banana, almond milk, a little bit of oatmeal in there, and peanut butter powder and protein powder. So that would be my morning breakfast. Usually the mornings hit me really hard because you wake up hungry. 8 hours of no eating, you're gonna starve, girl. After the hour, I was feeling kind of hungry still, so just wait it out. You can do it. I would go with the shake. Then after 2 to 3 hours in, I would go with the meal prep. Now with the meal preps, a lot of people ask me questions about meal preps. In the beginning, I wouldn't really know how to do meal preps, but it's super easy. I Googled a lot of my stuff, okay? I'm not gonna sit here like I'm all professional and shit, but I Googled a lot of my stuff, okay? So I searched on Google, and you see pictures. So you need to have more vegetables on one side. You need a little bit of carbs here and there, nothing too crazy. So what I would cook was a brown rice. I would cook a little bit of chicken and then some vegetables. There is a time where I said, okay, let me intensify my meals a little bit more. I am going to take out the brown rice. I'm gonna just leave chicken or salmon or ground turkey, more vegetables, and then I would do sweet potato. It was just mainly rice, chicken, ground turkey, vegetables like broccoli or green beans, mixed vegetables, things like that. And then after the 2 hours in, I would go in with a snack. So like a Greek yogurt, some granola, and with some fruit on it, and that's it. And then after, I would go with another meal prep, and then I would eat the same thing. I ate the same chicken, the same rice, the same vegetables for a good amount of months, and you get tired of it. But you gotta throw some chili. You gotta be creative, girl. You gotta throw some chile. You gotta throw some like paprika, I don't know, but little things like that like really kind of change the flavor. But that's how it goes, you know. Those first couple of months, you really have to train yourself. So I was like, you know what? Later on, I'll throw some, I don't know, some linguine with like just vegetables, things like that. I don't know, but right now we just gotta focus. Your cravings start kicking in, and it's really, really hard, so don't worry. But again, those were my type of meals. I mean, you can switch it up. For breakfast, it doesn't even have to be a shake. I got overnight oatmeal. So you would prep them overnight, like with almond milk, and then you'll literally cook overnight. So those were easy to do because, you know, you could just grab them in the morning and you're ready to go. And I don't eat after 5. So that's a little bit hard. Before, I had to go after 7. To start off, you don't want to eat after 7. Then little by little, you'll stop doing after that. But during the weekends, I eat after 7, but it's okay. I want to measure the meals like every 1 cup. And I think the vegetables, I added more than a cup. But the rice, I would do half a cup or a cup. Or the chicken, I would do half a cup or a cup sometimes. But mostly the veggies are more than a cup. Another question, what kind of workouts would you do? Now, workouts, again, I work out from home. So I don't go to the gym. All the weight loss that I've done is from home. I have a very busy schedule. You know, I'm a wifey, I'm a mom. I have to clean my house. I have to cook for my husband. I have to take care of my child. There's a lot that I do. Personally, I like to be with my daughter, and I don't like anyone taking care of her as long as it's me. Now, planning your day is very helpful. You need to plan your day. You need to plan your meals. If you start too late eating your meals, then your meals get pushed back, you know? And to me, waking up and eating breakfast at 8 o'clock is probably one of the best ways to start your day, because then after it gives you 2 more hours to eat your snack or to eat your other meal prep. If you go too late, then your last meal is going to be too late. So I had to plan out my days, and I have to squeeze in a workout. I have to squeeze in to go to the market. I have to squeeze in to cook for my daughter, her lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and then also my husband. So it's a lot to do, and squeeze in a workout, do makeup tutorials, doing makeup glams. It's a lot. So really plan your day. As far as workouts, I work out outside for 30 minutes. I do a little bit of cardio, like running around, doing laps. My yard is pretty big, so I do some laps for about 30 minutes running around. And then after, I do more of like little squats. So like I go into my squats, leg workouts. I learned all this through YouTube. So YouTube helps a lot. So if you study the YouTube videos, you will learn new moves, you will learn new like workout routines, and that has helped me because I didn't even know where to start. So go on YouTube, search like outside home workouts, squat routine workouts, belly workouts, and things like that. Before, I never really focused on my arms or my legs. I mainly focused on cardio and my ab workouts. Now I work on my arms, I work on my legs, I work on my stomach, I do cardio, and that's pretty much it. And my butt. By all means, I don't have a 6 ab. My thighs are not cellulite free. My body is still in the works. My body is not perfect, but let me tell you, I don't have any gastritis. I don't feel a pain anymore. I can eat chile finally. Before I couldn't even touch it. I can sleep now. I have so much energy, you guys. I need energy. I couldn't go through the day without falling asleep, taking 2 naps. That's fucking crazy. Like, I had to have so much energy, and now I have so much energy to do things. Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys. Let me show you. So like right here, my arms, they were so thick. It's in the wax, girl, so don't cry. So like right here, like I don't know, like I have like some body fat, but like my arms were so big. That's the thing that a lot of people notice, that my arms grew so big and thick, and now they're good, girl. They're good. The muscles coming through, you see? Saying they're perfect, but here's another one. Like it's going. It's going. I'm not gonna show you my legs, but I gotta lose this thing right here. It's a little jiggly wiggly, but you know what? Jigglypuff got nothing on me, okay? So another thing was, what products did I use to help me lose weight? And the only products that I used to help me lose weight was a detox. Now with detoxes, I know a lot of people get iffy about them because there's a lot of sponsored detoxes that I've tried personally, me using my own money to purchase these, and they fucking sucked, okay girl? So there's one detox that I absolutely love that worked for me. Now whatever works for me might not work for you, so that's a little disclaimer, but this one worked for me so well that when I started, I had so much junk in my stomach. Now to start off, I feel like a detox is really bomb to use because it kind of flushes out all the junk that's in that stomach. You know what I mean? So that helped me a lot, and I'll post the link where I got mine. I used one from Karina Lilly. So what motivated me to do this? Me getting motivation was the pain. You really have to go through something in order to like do shit, you know what I mean? So to me, the pain really kicked my butt, like the gastritis pain. And that made me realize, girl, you need to change your life. Like you need to change your eating habits because this is gonna get worse. My husband had chronic gastritis, which is horrible. When I started dating him, he was dealing with that, and he looked way different. He was losing a lot of weight. He was very pale. He wasn't sleeping. He was throwing up a lot of acid. Like it can get dangerous where sometimes people get cancer. And to me, I'm like, I can't deal with that. Like I just can't. So that's what motivated me. I need a lot of energy. I have a daughter to take care of. She needs me. And now that I'm far away from family, I mean, now I'm here in Arizona, which is obviously a whole different state. I don't have any family here. So for me, no one was gonna do anything except me. So I gotta get shit done. I have lots to do. I have makeup appointments to do. I have no help here, so I'm gonna need a lot of more energy. And to me, that was a point where I said, you know what? I need to work my ass off, okay? It's not about looking good. I never felt like I needed to look good. I mean, I look bomb ass look, girl, what the fuck? I never did this to kind of make me look good. I mean, I just really wanted to have a healthy lifestyle. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say, you know what, I have stopped touching the junk food. No, girl, I go to Jack in the Box on my cheat day. I go to In-N-Out, order some animal style fries with some extra, you know what, like, I go ham on my cheat day. But you start seeing the change and the difference. Like when I eat like fast food, I feel like I'm out of breath, but it's so damn good at the same time, but you're just out of breath and like you feel the difference. Like, damn, like when I eat something healthier, you feel like you could breathe, you have so much energy, like it's crazy. You will feel the difference. Another thing that I used for my weight loss was this shake. I used like this belly fattener shake. It was one by J-Lo, but again, I'll post pictures and links, everything down below, and I would use that on my shakes as well. It was to mainly focus on like the belly fat, so that really helped me as well. But one disclaimer, I think it was last year when I kind of just slacked off during the holidays again, my stomach kind of felt bloated because of the shake. Like if there's no activity, it just kind of reacts to it and it makes your stomach feels a lot more bloated afterwards. So I was like, oh shoot, like you need to be active with this shake. So I highly recommend this shake if you're really serious and you're not going to slack off and you really have to put in work when you use these products, because these products are not going to help out without the effort put into it. So another question was, are you in a certain diet like keto or low carb, high protein, or just eating clean? When I started working out and eating clean, I was literally on a low carb diet. So if you're from like 200 pounds or more, I watched the show 600 and Over. It's like that one show on TLC. So what I've noticed is that the doctor always tells his patients, you have to start with a low carb diet, like no carbs, girl. I'm like, holy shit, like I need some carbs. I love me some carbs. That's how I started off, like low carbs. Like I said before in the video, less meat, more veggies. There was a time too that I turned vegan and I was pretty good at it. I did about 4 months with being vegan. That made me lose a lot more weight and really quick too. You feel clean, you feel good. I had no meats whatsoever, nothing with chicken, nothing with meat, nothing made with chicken or animals, everything vegan. And it helped me a lot until I started feeling really woozy. I started feeling weak again. And I'm not sure it's because I didn't really take vitamins or anything like that. So maybe that was the case. I am going to transition back because I am currently eating meat again, but I am going to transition back and start eating plant-based products. How long do you work out and how many days? Now, me working out, I work out probably 4 times a week. To start off, I did 25 minutes. I did 15 minutes. It's really hard to transition, but then after now I do 30 minutes. If you do it every single day, then 30 minutes is good. If not, I'll do an hour if I do like 3 days a week or things like that. If you have no time, you have to work out at nighttime, you can work out inside your house and find like 30-minute videos. Those are really beneficial and they're super easy. And also just there's like 15-minute like ab workouts. There's 10-minute ab workouts. Just try to squeeze in a workout as you can. You really have to put in the effort. Like I don't know how else to tell people, because a lot of people tell me like, you know, what can I do to lose weight, but I don't want to work out. Like it's not going to happen that way. You really have to put the effort into your workouts and into this, because you will see faster results. And let me tell you, the results, once you lose those 2 pounds, you're going to feel good and you're going to feel proud. Then it comes like an obsession where you really want to lose a lot more. That's how I felt, and I know it's so hard to accomplish. Okay, hold on, this is, oh shit, this is bright as fuck. Okay guys, so it is workout time. My eyes are really red because the sun is blinding, girl. This is what I work out with. So this is my whole yard, and I use that whole yard kind of like a lap. So I run in circles for about 30 minutes, just like how she's doing. And with Uggs, it's like, yeah. So what I have with me right now is this is what I bought from Ross, and this was like $3. So I get this little waist trainer thing. It's just like a rubber one, so makes me sweat more. This is what I'm wearing, you know what I'm saying, right here. Oh, oh. So I put this all around my my stomach area. And then as far as weights, I have the 8-pound weights, and I got these at Target. So right now I'm just gonna run around, do my thing, and I should be back. So just warm up your body with like a run around, like run around, run in place for about 15 to 30 minutes. I usually do 20, 25, not 30, but you know, around that. And then I'll be back. Guys, so I had to kind of cut it short. I'll do the ab workout in another video, but since you know my husband came, he's a little sick, so I'm gonna do some soup and cooking for him. But other than that, that's usually all my workouts. I'm gonna post some other stuff in another video, so this is kind of like a preview, and I'll answer other questions because my camera dies really quick. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm tired as fuck.